Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Stardew Valley, where our steel watering can is ready. It is, of course, Tuesday, the 9th of winter, 6:10 a.m. And let's check in on the television. Let's see what the weather is going to be like for tomorrow. We can expect a few inches of snow tomorrow, very well. And Welwick, spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Well, I'm not sure what we can do for the spirits. Honestly, they're annoyed all the time. Right, now, let's, you know what, let's treat ourselves for once. I've received a lot of comments that are more or less the same in regards to the table, and that is, it's way too big for the house that we've got, and I'm terribly sad to agree. I'm going to keep it out for a few more days, because I do like it, but we are probably going to be tucking that one away until we've got a bit more room in the house. Hello there, dear. I hope your farm is doing well. I'm sending you a little something from my kitchen. I hope it didn't crumble in the mail. It did not. Thank you so much, Evelyn. Right, let's have a quick peek down here. Everything looks to be in order. There are some wiggly worms taunting me. You've taunted your last taunt, wiggly worms. Let's go and check on Yoko. Blurity Cariat. There we go. There we are. Right. Nope. Donk. We've got a rusty spur. That one can be placed elsewhere, though. It does appear that I sadly failed to bait the traps. There we go. Let's get all those done. And sorted. Right, onwards. Let's have a quick peek in hither. Bought our girls. We've got quite a lot of eggs here. Let me go ahead and get all of these going. 2 iridium eggs there. Wow. And this one. Of course, there we go. Now, let's go and take care of the cows now. This is a bit of a newer experience for us here on the farm. There we go. Right, you can nom on your food later on. Now, what are we going to do today? Well, we've got to go by and deliver some items to Gunther. We also need to make a point of... Ooh, have we got a tree tap over there? We don't, so this is okay to collect. Way. Over here we do have 3 tree taps, so we're not going to be messing with that one just yet. And I believe that is the only tap on those trees. And this is the only tap on these trees, so we can collect all of them. Okay, well, we've got a couple of items there, but we do need to go grab the steel watering can so that we can finally start watering Yoko's bowl again. Further to that, we could... we've got to drop off Gunther's item there. Other than that, though, I don't think there's actually that much for us to do today, so it's a bit of a free day for us, really. We can do a little bit of foraging, perhaps. We'll find the necessary materials to make some more winter forage, but honestly, I'm getting the impression that we're going to have to wait until we have the first harvest to be able to make more, really. I could go ahead and make some more tree taps. No, I don't think so. I think instead we're going to focus on, let's see, let's get some gift givings. Demetrius, so something sweet. George, a leek perhaps. Let's go and grab some of these. There we go, a leek. Do we have a strawberry? Yes, we do. There we go, we can deliver those. Lewis... We need some peppers for Lewis. But since we're going to be going to Demetrius and George, let's make sure that we get something for Evelyn and something for Robin. You love spaghetti. Okay, well, I can possibly do that for you. And Evelyn loves fairy rose and beets. Do I actually have any beets? Let's have a look. Nope, we do not. Okay, well, we can still take Evelyn a sweet pea, if nothing else. Right, let's go and have a quick gander at making some spaghetti. Oh, there we are. Nice and easy. Perfect. Okay. Well, with that done, let's go and hand in a couple of items then. I will grab a hot pepper for Lewis, just in case we happen by. But I think today's going to be a mining day. I fancy today being a mining day. Let's grab you, please, and thank you. Oh, there we go. Snow yam. Yes. We can make some more forage then, in that case. That is very, very good. But first, let's go and grab the watering can. Hey, Clint. Thank you so much, mate. This is very much necessary. Diolch yn fawr. If you want me to upgrade the tools, you'll have to give me the correct ore. I know. Yes. You know what? Do you like tea? This is a fun gift. Thanks. Fun? Sure. You know what? If you have fun drinking tea, then I'm happy for you. Not quite the word I would have used myself, but right. We want to drop off the spur. Where are we going to put the spur? I guess we would put the spur down here. There we go. Done and done. And with that, okay, we've actually got quite a lot of random items in my inventory that I do want to drop off before we head down the mines. And I could use the minecart to get there. I'm not going to, though. I'm going to walk through the town so that I can visit peeps along the way. But let's make a point of dropping some of these off. The snow yam, for example. Is that considered? That is forage. Well, no, we will plant those things later. It is fine right now. Let's go ahead and drop off the rusty spur. I think we've more or less got everything else we need to make use of. I think we may be good. And look, okay, yes, this is the main reason why I came back. Shh. I know it doesn't matter. I know. And it saddens me that frustrates some of you as much as it does when I don't do things in the perfectly efficient way and when I spend time doing things that are unnecessary. But nevertheless, here we are. Really? I mean, well, okay. We've got a good couple of gifts that I can give out, though, when we swing through town. So I might as well drop these items off because I'm going to be clearing up my inventory a decent amount before we hit the mines. But yeah, we're going to be getting there around 1 PM, I'm going to say. Maybe a little bit later. I've got a couple of opportunity gifts. If I see the people that I want to give these to, then I will. But otherwise, it's not going to be a great. I'm not gonna hunt them down. For example, Lewis. Oh, but there we are. Hello, mate. Hi. I've got to start coming up with a plan for improving our town. I'm sure you will have a great plan. Wait. There you go. Wow, this is my favorite thing. Thank you. You're more than welcome, buddy. Hello, Pierre. You know, I used to be a pretty good boxer back in the day. My right hook was the stuff of legend. Right. Here you are. That's very kind of you. I like this. I'm very, very glad to hear it. Would you, perchance, like to purchase my mayonnaise? There we go. Excellent. Excuse me. I do apologize for having to clear my throat there. Hey, Robin. I have brought you spaghetti. This is for me? Wow, I absolutely love it. I'm going to have to work extra hard now to burn off those calories, but it's worth it. Hey, if you need any materials or blueprints, my shop is the place that you're looking for. Plus, your business supports the local economy. It does. I don't see... Okay, well, they're actually now starting to exercise, so I'm not going to interrupt. I could, absolutely. And there is something to be said about talking with people every single day that you can. But hello, George. You go, buddy. This is my favorite thing. Thank you. You're more than welcome. Looks like another gloomy day. It is not gloomy. There's nothing gloomy about winter. Go, Evelyn. Oh my, it looks wonderful. That's very kind of you. You're more than welcome. Are you cold? You should wear a thicker jacket, my dear. No. I'm fine. I am fine. I don't feel the cold as much. It is cold, but I don't feel it too much. I'm moving around far too much for that to be a problem. And I'm about to move around a whole lot more once I get down the caves. Just some regular seeds, that's fine. Now then, with... Oh, well, actually, we're about an hour out from where I was expecting to be. With the time that we're going to have in the mines... Oh. I was going to say that we'd have plenty of opportunity to look around for things like snow yams, etc. Oh, hello, Aavak. Hi, Sebastian. How you doing? What? You haven't seen my motorcycle before? I guess I haven't shown it to you. Huh? Is that the end of the conversation? Sometimes, after sundown, I make the long ride out of Stardew Valley. There's nothing else like it, blazing along the empty stretch of road towards a faint city glow. Once I've saved up enough money, I'm going to head out on my own, to the city and beyond. Just me and my bike. It does sound amazing, actually. There we go. All's changed. Hey, maybe I'll let you ride sometime if you want. No, that sounds fun. Great. It's too late, Wiggly Worms. I've already spotted you. And yoink. No, okay, maybe not. And we've got a winter fruit. Perfect. Oh, hey. It's so cold. I wish we had a hot cup of cocoa to share. I would like that very much. But I do have a tea. I'm not sure it's warm anymore. I'm not sure if it ever was warm, actually, considering how I made it. But nevertheless, hey, how do you know I was hungry? This looks delicious. I have a knack for knowing such things, apparently. You're giving this to me? This is amazing. You're more than welcome, mate. Talk to my wife if you want to increase the size of your house. I may well have to. I also need a sip of tea in real life. Fixes all ills. Hey, Sebastian. Hey. It's hard to think of new things to talk about sometimes, even after you know someone. That's perfectly fine. Sorry, it is okay, mate. I'm glad that you feel confident enough to be able to be so straightforward about it. I really love this. How do you know? Just, practice, I guess. Is Maru around, I wonder? Maru is not around. I do have a gift for Maru, though. Okay, well, that was lovely. That was actually very lovely. I think I've got a much better pace of late with the socializing. The first series that I played of Stardew, I socialized heavily right from the get-go. And as a direct consequence of that, I ended up having gone through so many of the interactions so quickly that I didn't have anything else to say to most people. And that was actually kind of disappointing. Like by the second year, I'd more or less had all of the big cutscenes and so on and so forth, and so I was kind of left wondering, well, what to do now. I was socializing just to hear the same thing over and over again, whereas this time, I think I've managed to hit a bit of a better pace with it, where we're leaving enough socializing to be done for there to still be something for us in the second year. Now, that being said, I'm talking as if, and I know there's a way down there, I'm talking as if we will be wrapping this series up once we go to the third year, as I did with the first series. And I'm going to be honest, depending on how much interest there is in seeing more, that is on the table. But as of right now, that is not my intention. Primarily because so much stuff has been added to the game that is kind of quote-unquote end-game content. It only really comes, it only really starts to shine once you completed the community center, and there is so much more to do in the years following the, well, traditional end of the game, I guess. With many tender friends, you've got a certain amount of time, and once you've hit that point, well, you know, you've more or less gotten your end result on your farm, and that is the whole point. Get to a certain point, have a family, be friends with most people, etc., etc. And if you miss that, well, then you know your overall rating is just a little bit lower. But that is, for all intents and purposes, where the game was meant to end, and there wasn't really anything planned beyond that. But Stardew has expanded so much that I don't think that's going to be the case this time. So, as of right now, it is my intention to carry on going beyond the third year, but again, it comes down to how much we get done, I guess, in the second year, and how much more there is to see, and how many people want to see it. Let's grab you, thank you. Hello, Skeleton. Gonna have to deal with you in just a moment. Hi. Oh, that was a nice hit, 77 damage, yikes. Right, okay, well, this is going to be a little bit of a potch now for us, but that's fine. Got plenty of items around. Hi. Nope. And double nope. Okay, how many of you up here are we going to have to fight? Quite a few. Hopefully I can find a way out quickly. I'm not going to find a way out at the bottom of that pile of sorry, that boulder, but still. Worth checking out all the same. Oh, there we are. Thank you very much. And we'll go straight down. Oh, and we can go straight down again. But, of course, this level has a lot of things on it that I would actually like to collect. But we're not going to have to hunt for a way down. In fact, we're going to be able to go straight down to level 79 in just a moment. How much iron is on this level, though? Quite a lot, it seems. I approve. Ooh, got a secret note. I'll check that out in just a moment. Let's get rid of you. And you. Uh-oh, I've woken up all your friends. Wasn't very wise of me. Let's try and manage the amount of enemies I'm having to face at any one time. There we go. Anything else down here? Yeah, a little bit more iron. I mean, we're certainly not hurting for iron at this point. We could upgrade most of my tools to steel fairly easily. I mean, obviously, money is a bit of a concern, but we're getting a little bit better with that. And we're starting to get to the point now where the only things I need to worry for money is projects. That being said, I know I'm a little bit spend happy when it comes to pretty things, and that's just something we're going to have to live with. I don't put a super high priority on progress in these sorts of games over beautifying my farm or my house or buying extravagant presents for my friends. It's just the way that's going to be. There we go. And wow, there are quite a few of you over here, aren't there? Yikes. I mean, I know I'm letting you attack there, but that's fine. Alright, we just need to find a way down. Now, of course, we've got the minecarts now, so it isn't nearly as hard to get back home in time anymore. So we can afford to be down here a little bit longer than we would normally have to worry about. Ooh, there we are, the amethyst over there. Excellent. Hi. Now, if I can get 2 of these... Was it 2 or 3 that the fish pond needed? No, only 1. Oh, well, that's fine, though. But we do need to get a little bit better with the gem collecting. Sadly, I'm quite low with that. I've not been doing nearly as well as I'm used to doing. Either way, though, let's head on down to the lava levels. Dark boots. Thank you very much indeed. You received dark boots. Okay. Yes, these are a straight upgrade. I approve. Okay. Well, with that, let's head on back then. I think that is a good enough time here. Let's grab a little bit of everything. I guess I can leave the combat boots here and eventually I'll sell them. I think that should be fine. All right, and please go ahead and take me back to the bus stop, minecarts. All right, not bad at all. Not bad at all. We've got plenty of frozen geodes as well. Now, someone in the comments mentioned that frozen geodes were required for a bundle, but it doesn't look like that's the case. No, I was a little bit surprised when they said, "Oh, but you used up your frozen geodes, but you needed those." And I was like, "Oh, did I? Well, drat damn a blast!" That completely skipped my attention. But no, it doesn't appear that that is the case. It might be used in a normal bundle, but a bundle that I don't require for my playthrough. That's all I can imagine was the case there. We'll drop these off. There we go. We've got a little bit of extra sap, seeds, and of course some forage. Pop those in there. And an extra fruit. Drop that off as well. Right, before we head to bed, we are going to go and check in on the chickens and grab the mayo. There we go. Yoink, 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 and yoink. Thank you very much. I'll go and pop these into the produce bin. It is getting late, yes, but we've had a very productive day, I think. Ooh, even more productive. Wow. Okay, let me grab all of that. Wasn't quite expecting that to all be ready, but sure. Right, let's get you on the go. I am gonna, since I don't have any road to pop in there, I am gonna wait on that. Oh, damn. Walking off with all the blueberries. Let's drop that in there. Okay, well, this is gonna be a decent day for earnings, actually. At least I should imagine. Let's pop all of that in there. Now, obviously the aged catfish roe, that is coming with us elsewhere. Hopefully we can get the octopus set up in a fish pond before we need to use the age row, but you know, on the off chance that we can't, it's fine to hold on to the age row for now. Go sleep for the night? Yes, please. Oh, there we go. Level 5 in combat. Okay. Critical strike chance increased by 50%. All fighter. All attacks deal 10% more damage. Now, this one is an interesting one because I've never really taken much time with the combat profession, so I don't have a strong idea of what the level 10 upgrades are, but I feel that I haven't taken Scout as often as I've taken Fighter, so sure, we're going to take Scout and see how it goes. It's completely possible that I have taken Scout every other time. I honestly can't remember. Hopefully that isn't the case, though. There we go. Day 10 of winter. Here we are. Let's ring in the day. There we go. And also have a sip of tea to wake up to. Good times. Right, let's find out. It is Sebastian's birthday today. Okay. Let's go and take care of that. We already know what we're going to be getting in for his birthday. But let's read this. I hid something behind the community center. Okay, very well. I'll bear that in mind. Let's check on the weather report for tomorrow. Bundle up, folks. It's going to be snow tomorrow. Very well. And how are the spirits today, Welwick? Spirits are in good humor today. Oh, fantastic. It is because, of course, we've been able to water Yoko's bowl. They were most concerned. There we go. What a die, Yoko. We'll come back and check everything else out in a moment. Of course, Ro was ready. Right after I'd already filled the produce jars, but it will. Ba-da-da. Let's grab that. There we go. And get these as well. Oops. There we go. Now then, we should be able to get all of this sorted. And then, of course, let's get you some food down as well. And tomorrow you should be in fairly high spirits. Now let's check in on the cows as well. Ba-da-da. Still a baby. You're gonna be a baby for a little while, I imagine. There we go. And with that, all the important things are taken care of. Now let's swing by and rebait the traps here. Let's pop those in. And I think I'm going to leave the aged row down here. I might as well, honestly. Let's leave that there as well. And then eventually we will take that on with us to where it needs to go. Oh, there we go. We've got a harvest, and I completely missed that somehow when I came out of the house today. I have no idea how I was that unobservant. My lord. Right, that one is not quite ready, but that's fine. Gonna have quite a decent amount of winter forage now. I am extremely happy about this. No, don't eat the winter fruit. No, no, no. Let's instead check our mail. Oh, some good quality stone. Maybe you can build with it or something. Thank you very much, George. That is actually really, really useful. Really useful. Right. Do we have trash? No, we don't. We've got everything we've got can be used for some sashimi. Let's drop those off. And I think we're good. Yeah. Let's go ahead and top up our sashimi there. There we are. Now, going to need the crocus. Going to want the winter roots, snow yams, and indeed the crystal fruits. And then we want to make as many winter seeds as we can. That is quite a lot, to be fair. Excellent. Let's grab all of the iron there. Okay. No, no. Still don't eat it, please. Actually, I should have dropped that off. I didn't realize I hadn't. There we go. And we'll pop down the crocus flowers. What on earth was going on there? Oh, I think perhaps Yoko was in the running animation, but wasn't able to move around. At least I hope that was the case, because otherwise that looks quite distressing. Right, let's go and take care of some farm work. I mean, we are a farmer. Seems fair. There we go. Then we will get all of this set up properly with some watering as well. Actually, let's organize my items here. There we are. And I will also need to add a bit of... Actually, I should have done that as a power water there. We can do these two, though. But we're going to need to prepare the third row of sprinklers as well. And you know what? I have really been slacking when it comes to getting sprinklers ready. I really need to get on top of that, because right now is quite good for it, but that's not, you know, we're going to run out of the winter days eventually, and I don't want to have to be concerned with manually watering by the time spring comes around next year. I would much rather that the watering is fully automated by then. That will just leave us the important things to take care of, which will be the animals. We'll, again, not going to be automating that, even if I can. We're not going to have so many that it would be necessary, but we will also set up maybe a little bit of a larger area for planting. So I'm definitely going to need a decent amount of additional sprinklers. Let's get all of that done. There we go. And one more just down there. There we go. Sorted. Right, let's get everything planted. There we go. And we'll see how many of the seeds we have left. More than enough. Well, it doesn't really matter so much since we're not going to be watering this ourselves, but it would have been a bit of a potch otherwise. But there we go. That's fine. I think that's actually going to bring us in quite a decent amount of cash, I should imagine. Now, did I rebake these traps or not? I appear to have done so, yes. Okay, good. Okay, well, you know what? we're going to be doing another day of delivering some nice items around. And hopefully raising some people's friendship with us. So Sebastian, we can take care of in a little bit. Sebastian's birthday. I think for now, we are actually going to head down to Rasmodius. We don't visit Rasmodius nearly enough. Not even remotely enough. So definitely worth us going to say hello and deliver some quartz. That being said, I do now have Solar Essence. Ooh. Actually, yeah, I think that's a loved gift. Solar Essence or Void Essence, I believe, are loved gifts for Asmodeus. We'll find out in a moment because I'll be able to immediately check, even if it isn't particularly obvious initially. But let's bring this down anyway. I'll keep the quartz on me because I can always give that to him tomorrow. We do need to start really working hard on Rasmodius's friendship levels. Of course, a birthday will help enormously with that, but I can't remember for the life of me when Rasmodius's birthday is. So that's going to be a bit of an interesting one. I'm going to have to keep my eyes peeled on the calendar. There we go. Hello. It takes years of study to understand the language of the elementals. To actually speak their language requires a lifetime of devoted effort. Now, if you'll excuse me, because I am trying. Well, I've got this for you, though. Ah, this is imbued with potent arcane energies. It's very useful for my studies, thank you. Well, I don't even need to check at this point, but I'm fairly certain that was a loved gift. Yep, okay, good. Duly noted, duly noted. We'll swing by Leah's place, see if she's in. And if she is, we'll deliver the bit of driftwood. She can perhaps use that for some of her carvings. There we go. Tonk. Alright, snow yam. Now that isn't the limiting factor, it's now the crystal fruit, but we'll get it all sorted eventually, don't worry. There we are, grab another one. Hello. Hiya. I saw a snow rabbit earlier this morning. They're rare, aren't they? I wouldn't know, but I'm very glad you saw one. Here you go. This is a really nice gift. Thank you. You're more than welcome. More than welcome. Actually, let's double check. Yeah, that's a liked gift. Okay, well, I'm going to have to bear that in mind then. Wonder what your loved gifts are. We're also going to want to swing by Willie's place, say hello. And you know what? Emily! I was going to pop in and say hello to Jodie, but Haley and I aren't made for such a big house. It's a hassle to keep it clean. That is quite often the case with big houses. Oh well, really shouldn't be complaining. Well, you can still complain if it bothers you. Your farmhouse seems nice and cozy. That was another life. My lord. I think I'm starting to realize that clothes aren't the most important thing, right? I mean, I don't believe the clothes are the most important thing, but it's up to each person to decide what's important to them. I still like clothes, though. I mean, what's wrong with expressing yourself a little? Indeed, exactly. Exactly. Here's a sunflower. Oh my god, this is my favourite thing. You're more than welcome. Enjoy, Haley. It is nice. There is a certain type of pleasure that is derived from doing things that make other people happy. Let's see. Tonk. Shall we pop in, see if Marvelous Man is around? Hello? No. I haven't seen Elliot in a while. Elliot, actually, because snow is counted as rain, I mean, it technically is. It's just very, very cold rain. I will be surprised if Elliot wasn't at the library at this time. Oh, fish. I'm afraid not, fish. I really wish I could, but I have to go and see Sebastian too. Oh, what? No! I wish it would give confirmation. Some fish come and go with the seasons. Others only come out at night or in the rain. I'm so sorry, but I didn't mean to give you that as a gift. I am incredibly sorry. What will you? What? I don't have enough bait. I'm a fisherman. Every single day. All I handle. Rock rejuvenation, cave patrol. Number of bats in the local caves have made mining dangerous. Neither of these quests I can take just yet. So I'm going to hold off on that. Neither of those quests I can take just yet. Hello, Shane. Every day is the same, stocking those horrible shelves, going to the saloon, tossing and turning all night. I'm sorry, buddy. People stay indoors a lot during the winter and do boring stuff. Maybe if I read a book, I'd be less bored. Nah. I mean, you probably would be less bored. Here, have tea. This is cool. Thanks. You're welcome. Hello. That's such a nice gift. Thank you. We're already given Harvey a gift today. Well, no. I didn't want to give him the crocus. It's flu season, so you better be extra careful. I will try to be. But I do need to go and visit Sebastian before the house closes. And it will. I will grab that holly on the way back. But important matters need to be attended to. I have left it late. Damn it. Hey, Maru. I guess winter is a good time to work on my gadgets. I wonder if I could make anything useful for farmers. I am certain you could, if you were to put your mind to it. Oh, wait. No. Poop. This is why I don't use the auto stacker, because I always forget that I've probably got something that'll get auto stacked that I didn't want to put in there. You remember my birthday? I'm impressed. Thanks. You're welcome, mate. Hey, don't let me stop you from getting your work done. Hint taken. My lord. And another prehistoric tool. Oh, I mean, I guess that isn't too bad. Hey there, Aavak. I was just daydreaming about some new carpentry projects. You doing okay in your place? How's the woodwork in your cottage holding up? Very, very well, because you did it. But I will probably need an expansion soon if I want that table to have the place that it so rightfully deserves. I wonder. Linus, are you in here? Yes, you are. Here we go. This is a great gift. Thank you. It is a great gift, and I'm so glad that you appreciate it. I'm sure you understand why I'm cautious of strangers. I do. But let's put that in the past, okay? You and I are friends now, I think. I like to think so as well. Okay, well, I've got a bit of time on our hands. I could go and plant some more crystal fruit. Sorry, plant some crystal fruit. Plant some winter seeds. And that may well be worth doing. I've got a couple of other items, odds and sods, around the place that I can pop places, which would also be nice. I'm not going to be able to get any kind of work on the farm done, sadly. Also, I did make a promise to a holly. I should go back and keep that promise. Basically, I made that promise to myself. The holly couldn't hear, and if it could hear, it probably wouldn't understand. The sounds that I make with my mouth are very different to electrical impulses that most plants communicate with. However, breaking a promise you made to yourself is the worst kind of promise to break. It's like telling yourself a lie. Those are the worst things you can do. If you need to lie to yourself, there is a big problem somewhere. And if you can't trust yourself, well, there's an even bigger one. My lord. Well, there we go. All taken care of. Now, with that done, let's head on back to the farm. I can finish off some of the paving. And sure, I mean, I know I could go out and do some fishing or some mining, but if I always prioritize doing work instead of taking care of the farm, then I'm never going to get this place as beautiful as I would like it to be. Right, oh no. Wait. Haha! I can still place this down. Until it has sprouted, you can place fertilizer. Now we find out who in the comments waits until the end of the episode to post their comment and who posts it straight away. Now, my advice is always the same. Type the comment but don't hit post until later. Hold on to that comment for a little while. You don't need to post it straight away. That is my bit of advice when it comes to these matters. Let's go ahead and pop all of that in there. Oh, really? Holly does not get stowed there. Very well. But yes, that's generally what I do. Is I type up the comment so that I don't forget it. But I don't hit post until I've finished watching the whole video. I don't think there's a reason to hold on to Nautilus shells, but there might be. So just on the off chance, I'm going to keep hold of that. But I strongly suspect we're not going to need it. Strongly suspect, but we'll see, I guess. I need to get some actual lamps for the house. I do. Let's pop the Nautilus shell in there along with the prehistoric tool. Okay, and we can then add... Can I add the clam? Yes, I can. I can add the oyster and I can add the lobster. Okay, I think that is good enough. How are my energy levels? My energy levels are doing amazingly well. We do not need to worry about that at all. Actually, how does one... Oh, wrong button. How does one make a torch again? It's a little bit of sap. Okay, I'll grab some sap then. I'm going to bring some fiber along just in case. Just in case the sap gets lonely. Right, okay, so as far as torches over here go, we've got 22. So let's pop one down. Nine up. There we go. And, I mean, technically we need one in the corner, so I put one there. Look, we've got a system. We're going to stick to the system. Put some torches around here as well. There we go. Really do want to beautify that area. And soon, actually, as well. Okay, so with that done, let's first work on the pathing. And for that, we're going to want a decent amount of these. And probably a decent amount of these ones as well. Let's pop those down just outside the door. And then bring the path all the way across. And then up. And that does center really nicely. So I'm pretty happy with that. Let's get these in place. And this will be the spot for our next fish pond there. Now, as for back here, I'm not sure. Should we have the fence up along there? I kind of think that would be okay. So let's go ahead and make some fencing. We're going to need a decent amount of this, but do we want a double thick path? I don't think that's going to be necessary. I guess I could do that. It does kind of look nice, I think. Let's get... We're going to need at least 2 gates. It's getting late, though. That's unfortunate. And we're going to want torch there, torch there. Let's... we could have the fence moving across from here, but I think having a full fence... Oh, wait. That's going to interrupt the trees. So we're going to have to bring this fence down a little bit more. We'll have it around there, I think. And hopefully I can finish this off before I have to get back to the house. Ooh, I'm pushing it. I am cutting it fine. And I'm cutting it fine intentionally. Okay, now I've really got to run. The joys of extremely late night garden or farm organization. Am I going to be able to get to bed? Am I going to be able to get to bed? I don't know. It's so close. We cut it a little bit fine. A little bit fine. That's fine. I'm going to just curl up on the rug next to Yoko. It's been a while. Yoko's tired of having to come to my bed in order to curl up. That's rude. No, every now and then I need to get down on the floor and visit Yoko's napping spot instead. But there we go. We at least made a little bit of money. And we got a fair old bit of work done on the farm. It is now the 11th of winter. year one. But sadly, we have run out of time for this episode. I really do hope you've enjoyed, though, and will be joining me for the next. Do leave your comments down below if you've got any particular ideas on how we can beautify the farm even more, or what you think we should be doing with the next 2 days. I do believe, from looking at the calendar in yesterday in game time, that we've got a few days of relative peace where the day is in our hands and we can choose what we need to do. We don't have any deadlines to meet. So do let me know what you'd be more interested in seeing. Some fishing, some mining, some more beautification of the farm, so on and so forth. But that is going to be it from me. So until next time, and as always, do take care, everyone.